Welcome everyone, it's Gray Shirt Guy, rocking the gray shirt as always. Here for another Magic the Gathering Online deck tech. Samut Voice of Dissent. So I actually have this deck in paper. Most of my Commander decks right now, aside from the Sliver one I want to get, are decks I have in paper that I just bought on Magic Online because it's like 1/10 of the price or some crap like that. So I have them in paper already, but I bought them online. Anyways, what do we got? Let's get into it. Samut Voice of Dissent. So it's Naya, good stuff. Legendary creature, human warrior, flash, double strike, vigilance, haste. Other creatures you control have haste, and I can pay a white, tap it to untap target creature. I don't really do that as often, but I have done it before. Let's get into the 99. Let's see what we got. Got Enlightened Tutor. This is to go get like Sword of Feast and Famine or any of the other enchantments in the deck that I need. We got Mother of Runes for a 1-drop. Also help us give protection, so that's not bad. Path to Exile. That's a nice promo version. Swords to Plowshare. Grand Abolisher. During your turn, your opponent can't cast spell or abilities. So that prevents opponents from countering our stuff. We got Thalia to lock down the opponents. We got the Hectic Cathar one. Village Bellringer for the Kiki Jiki Infinite BS combo. And also just if I need to flash in a 1/4, at the last minute. Anointed Procession. There's a lot of stuff in the deck. There are things in the deck that make tokens. So I have a lot of token multipliers, but this is not necessarily a token deck. I just noticed the synergy is amazing. Basically doubles your tokens. We got Audric. Audric's he's the Swiss Army knife of combat. Just gives all the keyword abilities to everybody. He doesn't give Shroud. Or not Shroud, he doesn't give Shadow, which would be hilarious. Elspeth Knights Errant. I know there's a lot of hard on for the other Elspeth, but I actually really like this one, and I have gotten the emblem a couple times. Audric Master Tactician, which is great because I can just be like, hey, I attack with 4 creatures you can't block at all, which I've done before, and it really annoys my opponent. Return to Dust, got to get that artifact and enchantment removal, and if you cast it during main phase, boom, you get double. Wrath of God, they only had the foil was like cheaper than anything else, so I went with the foil one, so Wrath of God's always good. We got Sun Titan for bringing things back. Plus, it's a 6/6 vigilance for 6. Why not? Avacyn, Angel of Hope, makes a permanence indestructible. It's also indestructible, so Avacyn's a really good jam in there. Iona, I haven't used Iona yet in Magic or in Magic Online. I've used it in paper, and my opponents just don't like Iona. Stigma Lasher is hilarious because whenever it deals damage to a player, that player cannot gain life for the rest of the game. The best thing is to do is drop him like really early and just swing it for 2. And then the opponent's like, they can't gain life. And especially, I've used this against a life gain deck really quickly, and they didn't concede. I can't remember what they did. No, that was in paper. I haven't used it online yet. Aggravated Assault. There's an infinite, quote unquote, infinite combat step combo with Aggravated Assault. So it's in there for reasons. Combat Celebrant. I use this wrong every time I went to use it. Pulfros, God of the Forge. Really good for getting in there, dealing a lot of 2 damage. Zealous Conscripts, another part of the infinite Kiki Jiki combo. I'm not going to explain it. Kiki Jiki for, those infinite combo degenerate attacks. Just, really try to jam my opponents. We got Chandra Flamecaller. Not the best Chandra possible, but a fairly priced Chandra, and I do have her in paper. Pretty good on the attack with those 2/3/1 elemental haste creatures. Also, I could just discard my hands, and she does X damage each creature. So she is in of herself a board wipe if I need her to be. Inferno Titan, kind of expensive on Magic Online, but I'm assuming he sees play everywhere because he's amazing. Fearborn Hellkite, I will almost always hold Fearborn Hellkite to Bloodthirst it. Like, I'll always be like, I'm going to hit you for 1 and then Bloodthirst. I don't really like playing him for 6 because he's way too expensive to play for 6, but whatever. Birds of Paradise, I do actually have this art. I actually have all 4 arts of Birds of Paradise. I think there are 4. Yeah, something like that. Llanowar Elves, because why not? Worldly Tutored, get some creatures. Cryptolith Rites, because I need some more mana. Especially in Naya, I need some more mana diversity. Farseek to go get some lands. Heroic Intervention to make my stuff hexproof indestructible. Beastmaster Ascension, because why not? Growing Rites of Elamak, because also why not? Somberwald Sage. Need to drop those creatures quick. Also, Growing Rites is good because you can just put creatures in your hand. Yasan the Wandering Bard. I like to get free stuff. Normally he doesn't last that long, but he can give me Bird's Paradise for free. Or other stuff for free. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. I pulled her out and just made a wall of plant tokens really quickly. Alright, so we got Champion Ronus to try to throw those big beefy creatures out there as fast as possible. Elvish Piper to do the same thing. Parallel Lives to make more tokens, because Nissa makes tokens. A bunch of other stuff. Vizier the Mastery, because I want to pay any mana for my creatures. Harmonize to get some cards. Doubling Season, because I've got a couple Planeswalkers in here, and I want to double their tokens. And I want to double my creatures. Garuk, Primal Hunter. Hey, look, he makes a bunch of Beast tokens or Worms tokens, so hell yeah. I'm going to do that. Zendikar's Return just to double my mana to give me some more card draw. Sandward Convergence just to be more degenerate. Cradle of Behemoth for the win. Primordial Hydra just to kind of... Sometimes I like to get him in there early for 3 mana. I just kind of let him tick up. He'll run away really fast because it goes 1 token, then 2, then 4, then 8, then 16. He get jams in pretty quick. Xenaghost Reveler, really good for getting me the mana I need. I haven't done his -6. I do his Satyr every once in a while, but most of the time I'm doing his +1. Xenaghost God of Revels, really good for combat. Ionis God of Victory. The thing I love about God of Victory is I thought I was going to lose a game. Well, I think I ultimately did end up losing the game at the end, but I thought I was going to lose because someone was like Caltropsing, turning it into a creature and giving it Death Touch. But Ionis makes it so whenever I attack, none of the damage connected, so none of the Death Touch worked. The Sum of the Legion, because with all my multiple token generations, the Sum of the Legion gets really ridiculously really quickly. Aurora the World Leader, because why not? Multiple combat steps, Flying Haste, Vigilance 3/4, not bad. Gisela, just to piss off my opponents. Eldrum Call to go get some of those sweet creatures. Aura Shards never last more than like a turn. Like it always gets destroyed. Myriad Weatherlight Duelist, really good for kind of keeping the opponent on their toes. Captain Sisay for getting me all those legendaries and all those Planeswalkers and everything. Karametra, really good for just throwing down lands. Like Karametra's mana ramp on a stick. Mirari's Wake for more mana, more +1/+1. Sigarda, because I want hexproof, and I got a couple humans in here that want hexproof too. I don't really do her exile that often, but then again, I don't recur a lot for my grave. Actually, I don't do any graveyard recursion now that I think about it. So yeah, I can make 1/1 human white soldiers all day long. Notveil Mystic, nice for ramp. Godsire, ridiculous. I actually bought the Godsire tokens, and I think they were $5 a piece, so I bought like 2 of them, which I thought was funny. Not in Magic Online, but in paper. Arid Mesa, because why not? And the foil Arid Mesa was cheaper than the other ones. Canopy Vista, Cinder Glade, Cliff Drop Retreat, Firelight Thicket. So basically, if I come across a Blood Moon, a lot of my deck is just locked out. Firelight Thicket, Forest, Fortified Village, Gaia's Cradle. I do have this in paper. It's way expensive. This was really cheap. Game Trail, Inspiring Vantage. So we got a bunch of dual lands. We got 2 mountains, and the last time I played, I got both my mountains in the opening hand, which I thought was funny. 4 plains, Plateau, Rootbound Crag, Rugged Prairie, Sacred Foundry, Savannah, Scattered Grove, Thicket, Snobber Ground. We'll just kind of taiga. Yeah, we'll just kind of zoom on through here. We got Soul Ring. I like this art. Chromatic Lantern, and Sword of Feast and Famine. So that is the 99. Hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, let's go jam some games, and let's see if Samut can just, I don't know, do some degenerate things. Maybe find you in the back alley, stab you a bunch of times, calling her angel friends. I don't know. Yeah, let's go on it. All right, see you guys later.